2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Surveying the landscape outside the arena, it's another beautiful sunny day in Los Angeles. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Brian. Jimmy Butler has a single-minded focus. He said, I don't need an MVP. I don't care about anybody's opinion. No trophy means anything except for the Larry O'Brien. I want to be a champion. I mean that. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Nets. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they're going in the wrong direction. The good news, it's still super early in the season. Lots of games still to be played and lots of time to flip the switch.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. And for Los Angeles, a lot of teams don't like to tip their hand too early in the season. Coaches like to keep a few tricks up their sleeve for later on, Clark.
As very well they should be. I mean, it's a really long season, and you're learning your team, so you figure out different things that you'd like to add later on in the season. And you really don't want to reveal anything that might give you an edge if you hold on to it until later down the road.
So the Lakers win the tip. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Clock at 6. For 3. No good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And the way that game went, no surprise it went into overtime. And man, did this team fight hard to snatch that W.
Yeah, that game came down to the wire twice. So many clutch plays and moments in that one. Boy, that was a treat.
Takes the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Count that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Gooden. Driving in. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. A quick shot there. It's off target.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
To the right side. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's the franchise. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Knocks it loose. From downtown. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
From deep. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Gooden. The shot off that time. The Heat with the lead. Inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The 3 ball. And again, no good by the Lakers. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Again, the Heat misses. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They get it again. Johnson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause.
And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. The Lakers, third.
Let's see if they'll be able to keep scoring at this rate throughout this season. Over the last 10 games, their ability to score in transition has been special.
It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Gooden. Looking to end this cold spell. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Down low. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Knocked away. The layup misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the middle. Here's Johnson.
Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Shoots from 14. It's not going to go for him. And Miami the other way now. Covered by Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Gooden. Here's the franchise. Four on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Gooden. Fires the three. Miami grabs the miss. Out left to the wing. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And the Lakers call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. So it's the Lakers now. Fast break Miami. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Heat lead by 1. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Austin. "11 feet out." That one a little long.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's the second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to the mayor. And no good. And the Heat going the other way now. And they're on the break. Off target with the 3. The Lakers trail. Let's go with a three. No luck on that one. Miami's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Tries again. Can't hit from in close.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Drives to the hoop. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal
There's no
foul.
debate there. He
First team
got
foul.
hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for the Lakers, number 5. At the line for 2,
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The Heat with the lead. Launches a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Well, the Lakers shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Shots blocked.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Nails it from three.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
On the take. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And it's the professor with a rebound.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And that one misses. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
.157 left in the opening quarter. That one hits the back iron. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Here's Austin. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
That shot is off. Deflected. Here's D. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. They get the rebound. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Cuts off the pass. And it's the Lakers on the break. And that one is stuffed right through.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Out to the wing. Five on the clock. Buries it from 3. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Deflects the pass. Looking to get it going. And he sinks the layup. And it's an 11-point Miami lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And for Miami, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 6 points for him. Miami has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Pass to the mayor. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Yes, it's good. And the Heat lead by 9.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Austin's shot is good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Vincent. Out to the right wing. Blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to the mayor. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
DA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence. Exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Good on both. The Heat with the lead. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside. To the left wing. Lets it fly. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 6 points for him.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Lakers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Driving to the basket. Blocked! Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's the doctor. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Ooh, ripped away! And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Austin. That one's wide left. The Heat have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Vincent. Rebound, the Lakers. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game, and they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Here he goes. Pass to the mayor. Ball stolen. To the inside. He got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
First free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
And that one drops. 7 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Looking to get back on track. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 3. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Gooden. Takes a three. Can't get it to drop. And Miami the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Three-pointer, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. It's blocked.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Johnson with the defensive effort.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to the quick. The layup off target. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Let's hear it, fans.
To the middle. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Right side Johnson. Hook loose. Just 5 on the clock.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the opponent.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Number 30.
Wide open look. It's hauled in by the Heat.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Pass to the quick. Fades back. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Oh, deflected. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Fifth team foul. At the line for the Lakers. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Both teams will make substitutions. It's both from the stripe. The Heat with the lead. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting for Miami. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to the quick. And it's rejected. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
2 shots.
The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Fade away. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The Lakers trail. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's the franchise. The Lakers with another miss.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
It's tipped. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Fires top of the key. The shot no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
With the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he drops the first.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, Los Angeles shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Pass to Gooden. Outside Johnson. Here's the quick. 6 on the shot clock.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try, because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Can't hit that one. And Miami will go the other way with it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 32% here in the second. There's the triple. Rebound by the Heat. A minute and a half left in the first half. Second shot opportunity. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Substitution for your Lakers. Number 5.
1:21 left to play in the first half of basketball.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
There's the three. He can't hit that time.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
He takes it in. Count it. His fourth bucket in 8 shots.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow. It's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The Mayor, good. 50 seconds left in the first half. Miami has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Pass to Austin. Unable to get that one. And the Heat going the other way now. After this one, they're off to Los Angeles to take on the Clippers. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's the three. Doesn't go for him. Here's the Mayor. 10 points for him. Here's the franchise. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More 2K action in just a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They gotta compete consistently. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.